ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event. Let's get ready to purge. Okay, that's enough of that. What's happening, everybody? It's been a long time coming. Jeez! It's Mobius Y here. Time of recording this Friday, October 15th. As you can see, I am in Stellaris Console Edition. This is long overdue. 2 weeks late with the Ancient Relics DLC launch. 2 months after I was last able to stream. It's about freaking time, if I do say so myself. Alright. We're going to get right into a new game shortly here with the Ancient Relics DLC. Honestly, I have not played it yet, like at all. I haven't really played a heck of a lot of Stellaris Console Edition in my quote-unquote time off. And, you know, mostly haven't had a hell of a lot of time to play too many video games up until like super duper recently. But when I have had time, I've been on a real big Age of Wonders Planetfall binge for some crazy reason. Don't know why. I was just like, man, gotta play some new games. Gotta keep playing. Gotta keep playing. Trying out new stuff in Planetfall. And it's like, you know, should be playing Stellaris. But it's all good. Both great games. Anyways, yeah, so tonight we will be checking out some of the new stuff that comes with Ancient Relics, for sure. A lot of the new in-game stuff, new precursors, archaeology sites, that kind of stuff. And my personal favorite, new music tracks. That's always nice. Strength Norse, do you remember how to play this? Of course I do. You use the left stick to move, the right stick to aim, right trigger is to shoot. I'm pretty sure left trigger is grenade, right? And then the B button is melee, if depending on what control scheme you have, right? Am I getting it right? You know, I find I'm actually having more and more trouble reading the phone chat off my phone, and that's not because that's just because my eyes are getting that much worse. I guess I need a new freaking set of glasses. But anyways, enough about that. Finally get to catch a stream live. What's up, Blind Orphan? Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, you know, only 2 months since my last one, right? Okay, so those of you watching this in the future on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoy the video, do give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below how you think the game is going to pan out and what you think of the empire that we're going to create. I don't know what's going to happen at this point, so we'll be creating it together with the people currently joining me in live chat right now. If you would like to see more Stellaris Console Edition content or just more of my live stream stuff, subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon so you're notified whenever I upload new stuff. Goal for 2021 is to try to hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. There's only a couple months left, and yeah, got a lot of work to do between now and then, so I'd appreciate it if you, you know, try to help out, subscribe yourself, and share this content with anybody who you think would enjoy watching it. And, you know, if you have any friends yourself that play Stellaris Console Edition, send them my way. Maybe I can entertain them with my own playthroughs or teach them some stuff about how to play or how to learn different things about the game. Who knows? We'll see. There are also links down in the description below. You'll find one for my Twitch channel, which I stream this off of. Give me a follow there. Regular nights are Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Streaming Mass Effect Legendary Edition and Stellaris Console Edition on the regular for now until we finish with Mass Effect 3 and then moving on to No Man's Sky. There's also a link to my Twitter feed. Give me a follow there. It's a good way to keep in touch with me. Last but not least, there is a link to my Discord channel where Strength Norse and a Blind Orphan are actually a part of it. So if you want to join our little community in the corner of the internet there and have a direct line to speak or chat with me on a daily basis, that's the place to be. All those links are in the description below. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, you'll find a link for the official Stellaris Discord channel as well, where you can become part of the greater Stellaris community. Yeah, just chilling with my scorpion. So fun fact, Blind Orphan got a new pet, a freaking scorpion. And don't get me wrong, I think certain things in the wild are cool. Scorpions are actually pretty cool, really interesting creatures when you learn about them and what they can do and stuff like that. how they evolved. Same with things like, you know, another than sharks are pretty cool, really neat. And so are spiders. You know, scorpions and sharks in particular, not a huge fan. Not a huge fan. Still make me feel like a freaking 9-year-old kid. Overly anxious and frightened of those fucking things. Scorpions especially freak me the fuck out, but they're cool. Okay. So we do not have a game in progress. We haven't played since the last Stellaris Console Edition stream when we finished off whatever the hell that stream game was. So we need to make a new game, and we are going to go with creating a brand new empire from scratch. And I hope there's a bunch of you in chat who are jumping in to help me out here. King of Isis, good to see you, buddy. I see Razor in there. What's up, buddy? Haven't seen you in a while. It's got to be late where you are. Like, what, 3 a.m.? Anyways. Yeah, good to see a bunch of people dropping in, so we're going to... Diablo Effect, what's up, buddy? Thanks for coming by tonight. Scorpions glow in the dark. I watched a documentary on it. Yeah? Yeah, that is true. Some of them do that. Kind of freaky. I think you have to shine a particular light on them as well. Like, a lot of scorpions really glow when you put a UV light on them, if I recall right. Yeah, they do under a black light. I can post pics in the Discord. There you go. All right, so what the hell is our empire going to be? Do we want to try and like improve the odds of? Well, I guess we can't really do anything about that. There isn't really anything we can do in order to. Oops, didn't mean to do that. In order to increase the odds of getting like archaeological sites or anything like that, they just show up. But what should we play as? Should we play as a regular organic empire? Should we be a hive mind? Should we be a machine? Should we be a corporate empire? Start throwing out some ideas, folks. We can get to that in a little bit here. I guess our appearance will also kind of determine whether or not we play as a machine empire or not, hey? Oh yeah, that's the lithoid machine portrait. Forgot about that. Okay. Machine. Diablo Effect says machine. Alright. Let's have a gander here. Molluscoid, fungoid. I think necroid is somewhere down here. Yeah, okay, so there's the necroid portraits. So we don't need to worry about those. Gus says we should be xenophobic. Blind Orphan says we should go scorpion. So arthropoid? I don't really see a scorpion like it. Well, maybe this thing? Yeah, sort of. Just missing the tail, I guess. Or maybe this thing? I don't know. We got us against the galaxy. Always, buddy. Always. Thanks for coming by tonight, Gus. Appreciate it. King of Isis says Ringworld Machine. Strength Norse says Human Ringworld. Looks like a couple of you are saying machine. Two or three of you are saying machine, and a couple of you are saying Ringworld. Ringworld Machine is a pretty powerful start, admittedly, so I might feel a little dirty for doing that, but hey, that's a me problem, right? See, I like this portrait, but it is a serious bitch to make thumbnails for it. Xeno Stranger, how's it going? Thanks for coming by tonight. Appreciate it. Yeah, we could be the arthropoid machine. Avian? Which machine portrait? I'm leaning towards the avian just for the hell of it. You know, just for shits and giggles. Human cyborg. This thing? Well, I suppose, yeah, there was a couple of you that, well, Strength Norse initially you said human, then you said Ringworld. Now I guess you're lumping in with the, what's it called? The other people saying play a machine empire, and, well, we can play humanoid machine. I'm Elliot, a stranger in your Discord. Thanks for answering my questions earlier. Yeah, no problem. That's what I do when I get a little bit of free time, and I check the Discord there. So I guess we're leaning towards the human cyborg machine appearance. Hey, we'll start with that. And anybody got any names? Hide unowned. Oh yeah, we can do that because of the necroid stuff, right? Nameless. Any names that people can come up with, like the name of our species, name of our planet. Is the Necroid DLC available on Xbox? No, it is not, Last Shadow. Not yet. We have not had any news as to a possible release date. Let's see. Our ship prefix is going to be mush, which is the first syllable of machine. And let's go ahead with which name list? What need a good name list? Which one's the one with HelperBot? There you go. Coadjutron VC, HelperBot M3, Xena Transport Module, Replication Module, Chrome Keep, Planet Names, Auton, Motron, Blixt, Mech Quirt, Flick, WoW. It looks like WoW though. Borg, Geth. Come on. You guys can be more creative than that, I'm sure. Let's see. Ruler, choose. I don't really think it matters. Heyo, Zoomanoid is my suggestion. Wasteland Explorer, thanks for coming by tonight. Bunch of people jumped in and said we're doing machine, so it looks like we're doing machine. So if humanoid machine is good enough, then for sure we can stick with that, Wasteland. What's a good... Our leader is going to be called the Monitor. How's that? I don't know where that came from. It's just something that popped in my head just now. So, Monitor... And can we randomize their name and see what we get from the name list? Just go ahead and do that. I guess it doesn't matter if it's male or female, hey? Terminators? You want to go with Terminators? What's the randomize button again? Is it Y? Yes, it's Y. I can't see it. Blip? PAL! Oh, there you go. Terminators. Bracket. Module. Attenuator. Harmonizer. Coordinator. Simulacron. I never pronounced that word right. Simulacron. I don't know. PAL, Architect, Attenuator, Bracket, Affinitor. I like that one. Coordinator. Cube. Monitor Cube. Alright, let's keep that. Why don't we? How's that look? Color variant. Kind of trying to go a little sort of Terminator-y, eh? So you guys are saying Terminator. Oh, hey. That's a new background, isn't it? Definitely looks like one. Because that's the lithoid one, which is the latest new background that we got, and this one is definitely new. Calculators? A couple of you say Terminator, that be a Necroid background. Oh, really? Is it now? I don't know. Oh, okay. Necroid, yeah. We don't have Necroid's DLC, but we can pick the Necroid background. Seems legit. Alright. Good to know. If we're going kind of... See, it's too bad you can't change, like, the lights colors. I'm used to dicking around in Mass Effect where you can change the colors of your lights. That looks very machine-y right there. Might just stick with that. That's a very... kind of plantoid hive mind kind of thing. That's very spiritualist looking. There's the lithoid one. Yeah, let's go with that. This thing right here. This looks fine. What are we going with here? Species name. Calculating Terminators? I know that's ridiculously long, but I don't care. How's that? The Calculating Terminators. Calculaterminators. Calculator Terminators. I don't even know. Let's go with... Let's try that. How's that? Calculator Terminator. I sound like a Scotsman trying to say purple burglar alarm. Calculate Terminator. Terminators. How's that? Hey? What do you think? Termulators? Oh, that's even better. Like, phonetically speaking, that's better, but I think the ridiculousness of Calculate Terminator is amusing. What's that robot's name from Futurama from the TV show Bender likes? Oh, jeez, I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen Futurama. Oh, it's supposed to be ORS, dummy. I put an E. All right. Adjective. What's a good adjective? Professor Payne, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Damn. A good adjective. Termulator. There we go. We can use termulator as the adjective. That's perfect, actually. Good stuff. Thanks, Wasteland. Needed that. Biography. I don't know. Literally. I don't know. Laugh out loud. There you go. There's our species biography. How's that? Okay. So we got our name lists. Traits. We'll just kind of monitor cube. Okay. Traits. Is there anything that anybody had in mind for traits, or should I kind of just wing it? Because usually when I wing it, I always pick at the very least mass-produced, and then we can go with something else from there. If anybody has any suggestions, repurposed hardware. Oh, that's leader experience gain. That was kind of but it's useful maybe. Power drills is more minerals, superconductive, more energy credits, efficient processors, more resources for jobs. Logic engines is more research from jobs, double jointed, less housing, bulky, more housing. Leader level cap increased with enhanced memory and emotion emulators, amenities from jobs. This one's actually like really handy as a robo-modding perk, because then you don't need to create so many Nexus districts to produce more maintenance drone jobs. That's the thing. Can robots have spiritualist ethics? No, they have to be Gestalt consciousness. Machine empires and hive minds cannot have any ethics. They have to be Gestalt. Maybe something memey, since people have always messed around with calculators to do stupid things when bored. That's a good point. I mean, when I was in high school, we spent more time playing goofy ass games on our old school Texas Instruments. What were they called? Graphing calculators than actually using them for calculating. That's going back to like mid 2000, or sorry, well, I graduated 2005, so like early 2000s. I remember there was like this Mafia Boss game or some crap, and it was very, very basic. Text-based choose your own adventure, pretty much. Okay, Orphan. So something memey. Well, if you're calculating, we probably want logic engines, right? What else? Terminators. Uncanny. Zoroazin. I probably butchered that. Thanks for coming by tonight. Seeing the stranger. What the main problems Gestalt robots face? Sorry, bird jumped on my phone. I highly doubt that, but okay. The main problem Gestalt robots face, not too much really. In all honesty, machine empires are quite powerful. I don't know if you play the PC version, but we're still a few versions back. I think we're on like 2.8. So machines are still quite powerful. And if we're doing a ring world start, then that's going to be insane. Let's see. What's another thing? We could do durable to reduce the robot upkeep. That would be pretty decent. And then we can take high bandwidth. Increases Empire Sprawl from props just a teeny tiny bit. No, I haven't played PC. Okay, fair enough. A fellow console edition player. Nonetheless, thank you for coming by the stream. I greatly appreciate it. Just Zorro is fine. Ah. The Mask of Zorro. It's okay. Yeah. Logic engines, durable, high bandwidth, maybe. How was your night? Nothing's really happened. I kind of came home, made a quick supper, ate, took a nap. Now I'm streaming. Maybe diplomacy stuff, since some other empires don't like robots. Yeah, I do believe there's a civic we can take. Hang on, we gotta go Gestalt consciousness for ethics, and then pick machine intelligence. If I recall right, it is... where the hell is it? No. What's it called again? I can't remember. Delegated functions? No. I could have sworn there was another one that gave you, like, one more... what's the word I'm looking for? Envoy. That's what the word is. I don't know. Huh. Only for hives. Oh, okay. Thanks, Razor. That's like the empathic thing for hives, right? Yeah. Okay. Now I remember. These Xenos need to be purged. I agree. Are we gonna play like a special determined exterminator or driven assimilator, or possibly even? I've done Rogue Servitor live on stream before. It didn't go that great. It didn't go that bad either. And I did a determined exterminator sometime last year. Robots that only use Corvettes. Yes, Strength Norse insisted that I only use... Oh, actually, we've done Determined Exterminator and Driven Assimilator live on stream before, so maybe we should just do a regular one. Gestalt excludes all other ethics. Yes, that's correct. Gestalt Consciousness does have their own bonuses. They have Empire modifiers. They have reduced war exhaustion gain and +1 monthly influence just for... being Gestalt Consciousness. Their rulers are immortal. Native pops are not affected by happiness and will not join factions, so the extra +1 monthly influence is to kind of offset the fact that you do not get extra influence from factions. Native pops cannot survive in non-Gestalt Consciousness empires, so they cannot be assimilated into a regular organic empire and survive. They just flat out die. And we can use the No Retreat War Doctrine, which is a special kind of war doctrine. The butt wipers, yes, that was the Rogue Servitors, and maybe just a regular machine empire. Yes, I think so. Go the Matrix route. Yes, grid amalgamate everybody. I think what we're gonna do is we'll take zero waste protocols, because we have, what's that trait? We have that durable. This reduces robot upkeep a little bit already. So if we start with zero waste protocols, that'll kind of double down on it a little bit, and then we can also go with. What's a good one? Introspective for bonus research speed and engineering. Maybe maintenance protocols. That one's pretty decent. Let's see. Unitary cohesion. Both unitary cohesion and maintenance protocols. I like them more when we do the... Ooh, you know what? We could take Constructabot. We could take Constructabot, which reduces building and district cost and upkeep, and that kind of further doubles... plays into the... odd little setup that we have, where we have reduced robot upkeep and then reduced building and district upkeep can kind of play into that as well. Making a really, really weird empire here, and I like it. Very good, very nice. Anyways, there's two authorities that you have to choose from when you play as a Gestalt Xeno the Stranger. So the two authorities, one is Hive Mind, which I can't pick because we're a machine empire. Are you going to tech rush? I don't know. Robot habitability is just like any other robot. It's 100% on any planet. So as a hive mind, you cannot research or build robot pops, but they do get some extra pop growth speed as an empire modifier of 25% and minus 25% empire sprawl penalty. 9 non-hive mind pops must be assimilated, enslaved, or purged. Like, must be. You can genetically modify pops to become hive mind compatible if the biological ascension path is completed, but you cannot do the psionic or synthetic ascension paths. So those are, you're only able to do the biological ascension path if you play as a hive mind. Once you do that, you can assimilate non-hive organic pops into your hive mind and increase the amount of population and have a little bit more of species diversity within your hive mind. A machine intelligence, your leaders are immortal, not just your rulers, but your leaders. Machine pops do not grow, but are built. There are replicator jobs that add to pop assembly speed. Non-machine pops must be assimilated, enslaved, or purged. just like with the regular hive mind type. You have access to special machine technologies. They're unique to machine empires specifically. You cannot research robot technologies because you're starting as a machine, obviously. And you cannot follow any of the ascension paths. There are other things that you can get instead. I believe one of the ascension perks you can grab gives you additional robo-modding points, which is basically gene modding points for robots. And you also get some empire modifiers, extra pops when establishing a colony, +1, so you get 1 extra pop compared to a regular organic empire or even a hive mind empire when you start a new colony. Mining station output is up +10%. Empire sprawl penalty +100%. So if you go over empire sprawl as a machine empire, you're looking at double the penalties. And there's a pop growth reduction of 50% if you have regular organic pops growing somewhere in your empire. So different things and bonuses and stuff to playing as a hive mind or a gestalt of any kind. So happiness and stability aren't relevant. No, stability is relevant. Happiness is not. Also, as a hive mind, you don't need to worry about consumer goods, because consumer goods are mostly used to keep your organic sentient pops happy. You don't need to worry about that as a hive mind because happiness is not a thing. And then as a machine empire, you don't need to worry about consumer goods or food because you're a machine. You're machines. You don't eat food. By the way, is Stellaris on the PlayStation? Yep. Well, Stellaris Console Edition is available on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. We haven't come up with a Homeworld name. What's our origin? That's another good question. Oh, yeah. Sorry, you guys wanted to start in a ring world, right? Our options are Doomsday, which is actually really powerful as a machine. Resource consolidation, that starts us on a machine world, but we have 0 additional resources from the rest of our start at home system. Galactic's Doorstep is an option. Shattered Ring is the one you guys mostly said you want us to start with. Remnants is an option. That's actually pretty interesting. I wasn't aware that machines could start with the Remnants origin. And of course the default Prosperous Unification, which is pretty good. Ring World. Strength North says Ring World. All right, we can definitely do that. What else was there? So that's origin. Shattered Ring. Is there a city type that we want to go with? Let's go with a Reptilian city. That looks the most... Oops. The Reptilian. There we go. It looked kind of fungoid for some reason. Yeah, there we go. Reptilian. That's it. All right. Scion? Zoro says Scion. We can't do Scion as a machine empire. Or sorry, Gestalt Consciousness, I should say. Unfortunately, since we're a machine empire, we only have Resource Consolidation, Galactic Doorstep, Shattered Ring, Remnants, and Prosperous Unification. Those are the only 5 options. And most everybody has already said Shattered Ring. When convenient, can you explain how to manage rare resources in mid-game? You need a lot, but they don't produce jobs, so producing crystals, gas, and motes tends to cause imbalances for me. I'm going to have to do a separate YouTube video on that. Because that's a very... How do I word this? That's a topic that I think... Well, not many jobs. Yeah. That's a topic that I think I can better go over in... like, I won't specifically go over creating... the special resources. I call them strategic resources still. It won't be a video specifically for that. It'll be more for like planet management, as well as the big thing is that I actually had an idea for a video to cover talking about habitat management and developing habitats, I should say. And then there was another video that I wanted. This is like down the road kind of stuff. And then there was another video about developing planets, which you have to plan them out over time, not just this is what's going to be on the planet when it's fully developed with all the pops that I need, blah 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 blah. Okay, so we obviously don't need to pick a homeworld. Doing this does nothing. I would say Remnants feels more interesting, but feels like Ringworld is set in stone. Well, Wasteland, if more people decide that, hey, actually let's go with Remnants start, then we can do that. Just build some meg structures that build them. Mega structures don't build strategic resources, though, I don't think. But although a matter decompressor does help. Make more videos, then I'll know how to play. You already know how to play Strength Norse. All right, what's our homeworld name? What's our homeworld name, everybody? We need a name for our starting ring world, as well as the star that our ring orbits. Or surrounds, I should say. I am fine either. Alright, fair enough. Let's... While we're... throw out some names. By the way, your YouTube videos are great, efficient, clear, and helpful. I try. Not all of them are terribly on point. Some of them get a little long-winded. I do understand that. Like the half-hour, 1-hour ones, sometimes I get a little off-topic. At least in my opinion, I do. Planet, welcome back. Let's see. What's a cool-looking, kind of calculator-y, kind of weird little... let's see. It's a cool-looking... Duracell Center? There you go. Duracell Center HQ. Eh? We'll combine all of that. This looks very good. I like that one. Blocky? I like that corporate one. Human. Of course, this is very calculator-esque because it's a frickin' lithium atom. How do I know that? Well, lithium is the third element of the periodic table. How do I remember that? I don't fucking know. Don't ask. Star? Thanks. Planet Disruption. Cybertron? What the heck is Abakis? Disruption Center HQ, maybe, huh? What do you guys think? Glowing orb in the sky. I think we could go with Duracell Center HQ, and the star can be Planet Disruptor or something. Abacus. Ah, gotcha. I see what you're going with now. Star name Abacus. I understand now. Pizza. What's our homeworld name? Pizza. Short circuit. There you go. Duracell Center HQ. I wish, like, if I kept, like, a pen and paper nearby, I'd be able to write all this crap down so that, like, these are awesome colony names as well. Our first colony, we can rename the star system to Glowing Orb in the Sky. Do robots have their own ship designs? No, there is no machine ship set. That kind of... Ooh, maybe this one? Maybe this? Actually, this one looks alright. Not too bad. Bummer, yeah. It is a little poopy, but yeah. Maybe one day down the road we'll see a machine ship set added to the PC edition. Then we'll know that, hey, sometime down the road that should be ported to consoles. Keyword should. Honestly, why isn't there a machine ship type? That is a good question. And I do not know. What are we going with here for colors? Maybe we should just do the top portion be red. We're going like very Terminator-y, hey? So there, we'll do that red, sure. Purple colors for ship lights look cool. Very true. Purple? We're going with purple? It's purple, hey? Ooh, God, that's almost hard on the eyes. Alright, what do we got here? Let's take a look at our ship appearance. There we go. Ooh, I got that. Did I get that backwards? I think I got that just a teeny tiny bit backwards. But, yeah, that's okay. No. It is backwards. Shit. Ah, it's okay. That's okay. Well, not a big deal. We'll leave it. What ship set do you think we should use, folks? We have reptilian city appearance. Reptilian ship appearance, I think, does not look terribly machine-like. That's just me. Honestly, I think the most machine-looking ship set is mammalian. That's just me, though. Can you pick the tech guide voice? I could do that. Yep. Wow, the avian set looks like Romulans a little bit. Yep. Mammal ship. Strength Norse says mammalian. I think Xeno the Slayer is kind of sort of voting for avian-looking ships. Mammal ships, same TBH. Which one? Can you pick the tech guide voice? So, like, hold on. Tech guide. Materialist or the technocrat?
No, it'll be fine. I'm telling you, just turn off the fail safes and... Wait, is this thing on?
So that's materialist, and then the technocrat, which is what I assumed you were talking about, Zorro.
The masses must be led down the path of reason.
That's that one. Gus says Avians. Xeno the Stranger says Avian. Wasteland, Diablo Effect, Razor, and Strengthenors all say Mammalian. Technocrat is cool. All right. I guess we're going Mammalian ships and Technocrat voice. Sounds good.
Masses must be led down the path of reason.
Gus says original. Lithoid, because why not?
The laws of science govern all.
I think you're getting outvoted there, Orphan. Is anybody else able to kind of break this ship set tie, this little ship set tie we've got? Lithoid, because also why not? Half of you are saying avian ships, half of you are saying mammalian ships. Does anybody else want to weigh in here? Going once. Going twice. Going thrice. Mammal is cool. I was just remarking the avian is cool. Okay. King of Ices says avian. Okay, I think we're going to go with avian ships, folks. It looked like we were going to go with mammalian, but a bunch of people piped up and said, no, pick avian. So it looks like we're going with avian. Sounds good. Oh, shit, I did not mean to do that. Oops. Son of a... Oh, ocean ship, yeah. Calculatorminator Architects, there you go. You know what? I'm okay with that Empire name. That's not bad. Beautiful. Let's see. Where is that corporate logo that I had earlier? That's a pretty decent one that it randomly selected for us. There we go. Let's go with that. What the hell were the colors? We had a purple and a red. I don't think it was that way, though. There we go. That's the purple, and then red was number 8. There we go. Like that. I think that was about right. There we go. All right. I think we're good here. Lord Rage, what's up? Hey, bud, been trying to keep up on YouTube and you haven't posted lately. Tried my best to make the stream. All good, man. In the last 2 months, I've hardly put anything up on YouTube either. I just haven't had the time. Fun fact, I have a nice looking new kitchen now, so it's pretty dope. All right, so we are playing the Calculatorminator Architects. We are the Calculatorminator species. It's just a regular machine empire. We're not doing Determined Exterminator, Rogue Servitor, any of that kind of crap. Regular machine empire with logic engines for better research speeds from jobs, durable to reduce robot upkeep, or, well, pop upkeep, and high bandwidth for increased empire sprawl from pops. Civics, zero waste protocols, doubling down on that reduced upkeep from robots, and Constructabot, which decreases the cost of building districts and buildings, as well as reduces their upkeep. Obviously, we're machine intelligence. We've got the avian ship set, and we're starting on a shattered ring, which I have done before, and doing it with the machine empire is kind of powerful. And our home star system was Abacus, and our starting ring section is Duracell Center HQ. Because I do believe we're going to wind up grid amalgamating a whole bunch of organics before this stream game is done. Xeno the Stranger says, looks good. If everybody's okay with this, I think we're ready to go. It's about 40 minutes. It usually takes about 30-45 minutes for us to create our new empire every time a new stream game starts, so this looks fine. All right. Let's confirm. Do you save and continue? Do you wish to proceed? Let's do this. Okay, so galaxy size. I'm going to make it a large galaxy. Looks like a wrecking crew. Going to love this playthrough. Appreciate it, buddy. We should name our glorious leader Jarvis. You think so? We can rename in-game, can we not? Let me, hang on. So just Jarvis instead of Monitor Jarvis. We can do that. There we go. And confirm. Replace design. Yes, replaced it. Yes, you can. Doesn't matter. You can only use Corvettes. Oh, yeah. Strengthenor says I can only use Corvettes. Galaxy shape. I don't know. Let's just go with an elliptical. We'll go with 8 AI Empires. Advanced AI starts. We'll go with 2. Fallen Empires, crank that up to 3. Max Marauder Empires. Tech Tradition crossed. I'm going to drop that down to 0.5. Actually, yeah, I usually play 0.25 on stream, but let's do 0.5. Habitable Worlds, we'll turn that up to 1.5. Primitives, up to 3x. Crisis Strength, crank that up to that big old 5x. Yes, please. Drop mid-game down to 2250, and then end-game 2300. Victory Year off. Difficulty Grand Admiral, of course. Scaling difficulty off. AI Aggressiveness high. Empire Placement random. Advanced Neighbors off. Hyperlane Density. Reminded me that I fucking love Javik. Oh, yeah. Hyperlane density will put up to 1.25. Abandoned gateways and wormholes will be the same. Guaranteed halves will be up at 2. That's fine. Caravaneers on. Xenocompatibility off. Iron Man mode off. Is Corvette a handicap this playthrough? I was late. No, Strength Norse is kind of pseudo-challenging me to only use Corvettes this playthrough. While Corvettes spanning can be OP if you max their evasion and speed. Not particularly. Destroyers could easily wipe out Corvettes, in my opinion. I haven't really had the chance to be able to do significant testing of that, but honestly, destroyers with medium, small weapon slots and like high accuracy and tracking weapons, so things like lasers, should be able, like a fleet, a relatively equal size fleet of destroyers with that kind of a setup should be able to take out a relatively equal size of corvettes that way, like, very easily. Anyways, we're ready to rock and roll. Let's do this and let the game start generating a new galaxy. I really hope we come across a lot of cool archaeological sites. I need to remember to actually stop and read those things. I am so bad, and like I've done this with Distant Stars as well. I don't know, like, I want to say about 2/3, if not 3/4 of the anomalies in this game anymore, because I don't read what they, like, I don't read the flavor text about like what happens and all the cool stuff. I just read what they give me. Oh, that gave me 100 points of engineering research. Cool. What's this anomaly? I just got 50 Unity. Oh, okay, cool. What's this anomaly? Oh, a terraforming candidate. Okay, cool. You know, I skipped through it. So hopefully I remember not to do the same thing with the archaeological sites. All right, Calculate Terminator Architects. If we ever knew how our people arrived on Duracell Center HQ, our histories have long forgotten. What we do know is that just over 2,000 years ago, some inconceivable cataclysm destroyed much of the ring and killed most of the population, and that our people eventually rose from those ruins. Our civilization has grown, flourished, and now stands ready to explore the galaxy, whether again or for the first time. But despite all our progress, we still have a long way to go before we can understand and repair the ring world, which is our home. By the way, can you add mods in the console edition? No, there's no mods in console edition, Zorro, unfortunately. A lot of people are constantly asking for it. I don't, if I recall right, it is not happening, which is a little too bad, but that's okay with me. All right, let's do this. And here's our home system of Abacus. Here's the irreparable damage done by the Interloper. Big planet smacked into a part of the ring world there and damaged a portion of it. Okay, just having a quick look around. What do we have? Energy, engineering research. There's another source of +2 minerals over there. That's it? That's really all I'm getting from the system? Huh. Let's see where we started. Kind of in the northwest corner. Actually, yeah, right in the northwest corner in the interior. Pretty much right next to the galactic core. Okay, so I want to spread out and take this little band here where there's one hyperlane between these two stars. I want to get to that as quickly as possible. I also want to try to get over to... Maybe like right over down here in this star and then over... Shit. If these, like, this is 4 over here, man, that's gonna be a little tricky. If I could grab like that one and then that one right there, that might do it. All right, let's get back to checking out what we're doing here. All right, going to take the construction ship and I am going to build this mining station right now. There goes our 100 minerals, and we have 300 energy. That's more than enough to get another leader. So let's go ahead and recruit a new leader. What do we have? Adaptable, maniacal, and statecraft expertise. Let's go ahead and get expertise materials. We're going to plop you down into our engineering research, and then our maniacal guy I want running around the galaxy a little bit to get him leveled up and stuff. And this science ship, let's get you... Let's get you to start going over this way. Just explore over it. Oh, no. Explore that way, please. I want you to go that way first. And we'll see what's going on. Actually, maybe we should survey. Yeah, let's survey. And then I'll have another science ship explore in the other direction. So really quickly, we're going to go to Ship Designer. And let's disable the auto upgrade bull crap, because that's really, really annoying. Disable auto upgrade. Normally I'm not terribly okay with ships auto upgrading themselves. Or, well, sorry, designs, I should say, not ships. Okay, all that stuff. Remove, 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 remove. Okay, and then we go ahead and save. And now we tell our ships to go upgrade, and we'll get back a bunch of alloys, enough for another science ship. Let's go check out our shipyards and build a science ship. And also, I do want to get rid of the solar panel network and get another shipyard going. Oops, technologies. Physics, what do we got? Unlocks edict capacity subsidies, which does what? Increases the upkeep of technicians by 0.5, but technicians' output is increased by 20%. Huh, that's interesting. Might as well take that, I guess. Uniform data standards, increased monthly unity, and we get additional edicts called campaigns. Biodiversity studies would be okay, I guess. Let's take uniform data standards, get more unity out of that. Improved servo motors. More minerals from jobs is always nice, but we're going to start with nanomechanics, get more research from our calculator drones. So we've got a research segment, generator segment, and nexus segment available on our busted ring world that we started on. Tech drones. Lots of tech drones and a few tech drone jobs still available as well. My question is, where the heck are we getting all these minerals from? They're all from stations, aren't they? Yes, they are. Huh. Yeah, that's a fair bit. We've got 33 coming from our home system. But we're producing a total of 63. Right. Duracell looks like a lovely place. Oh yeah, no kidding. A big old busted up ring world. We have no minerals to build a new, or construct a new building. Excuse me, build a new building. Construct a new building. So I'll just leave that alone. How are we doing on amenities? -3. That's brilliant. I'll need a Nexus segment as soon as possible. 1,800 minerals for that.
Fleet upgrades.
That is
applied.
expensive. The Watchful Security Echelon dudes, fleet, has been fully upgraded. So we're going to go ahead and construct another side ship. And once the month rolls over, I'm getting rid of the solar panel network to do another shipyard, because I prefer having 2 shipyards. Much more beneficial in my opinion, so that I can build a couple science slash construction ships if I ever get one of those at the same time. Ooh, right, I need another leader. Let's go ahead and survey over here really quick, because I want to see if it's better to grab that system on the way to our choke point to the east. And then we will check out over this way a little bit. Oops, no, don't explore it. Please survey.
Online.
And we've got another mining station online. That's handy. And let's go ahead. Oops, wrong person. Recruit a new leader. Expertise field manipulation would be kind of nice. Huh. Let's go ahead and do that. Or better yet, let's throw that person in... Oops. Let's throw that person into our physics branch of technology research, and then we'll take the adaptable leader and start surveying down in this direction, checking out our neighboring systems, and popping on over to here. Excuse me, not pooping. Jeez. We're machines. We don't poop. I have a fair idea. So we could grab, like, one of these two star systems along here. And then we could grab this system here. And then a system down here.
Construction
And
online.
then Abacus Starbase has finished its queue. And then one of these two systems here. And yeah, that would actually be pretty dope. Just need enough alloys for another scientist. All right, so a couple of the immediate things added with Ancient Relics, a few new tracks. This one here, Our Heritage, I'm going to restart it. This is actually one of my favorites in the entire game soundtrack. One of my favorites. We got Abyss with the latest update. And that was kind of given to us as a freebie. But with the actual Ancient Relics DLC, you also get Our Heritage, which is playing now. And we'll play for the next 4 minutes or so. Among the Ruins is another one, and Finding Sanctuary is another one. These, all these tracks, I think they're very, very unique and really capture, for lack of a better term, the feel of Ancient Relics.
Anomaly detected.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, we're not researching an anomaly for 1,000 days. Thank you very much. Ever have an empire get destroyed right at the start of the game, like in the first few months? No. But since Federation's launched, I have a very long-going Iron Man game that I still have the save file for. I haven't touched it in a couple months. But I did have an empire that went kablooey in a few decades because I think they got a Doomsday origin and their homeworld exploded. It was kind of funny. All right, so I think I'll start by going down here with a starbase. We have enough influence for 2 starbases. I want to grab that choke point to the east first, and then I can start expanding to the west a little bit, west and south.
System charted.
Those would be the main areas, and then we'll have a decent amount of space to ourselves. Let's go ahead and Seginus, Arcturus. Cool, looking good. Get things started. I feel like I forgot something for some reason. I don't know why. We'll probably, I think we'll start with the discovery tree. I regularly do that. And then we'll move on to expansion. Influence is such a pain early on. Yeah. Can confirm. We're getting 4 each month right now. We get a little bit extra because we're a Gestalt consciousness. So that does help. Oh man, we have 1,000 minerals now. Oh, hang on. I want you to start with this one. Give us those extra... Oh, damn it. Give us these extra minerals each month to start, please, and then move on to the energy one. Damn it. Okay. Alright, adopted discovery. Whoa!
Anomaly
Excuse me,
detected.
big sneeze came out of nowhere. Whew. Sorry about that. Excuse me, again. Goddamn. Alright, we discovered Zro. Sweet. 250 days? No, that's too long for looking at an anomaly right now. I got a message saying Empire destroyed. I have not even got my first Ascension perk. Huh. Yeah, that's pretty fast. I have seen other people reporting similar events as well. We really need a Nexus segment. I need a lot more maintenance drones. Which is too bad. You know what? I could probably just do drone storage, eh? For now? Nah, fuck it. We'll do a Nexus segment. Alright. Done with the construction there. And build another starbase, please. And then we have enough to build a starbase over here as well. Discovery of alien life. Ooh. Really? Acknowledged. Are there primitives here? Nope. This looks like a decent world, though. Better him than me, I guess. Exactly. Simple forms of life. Ah, okay. Mysterious ruins. Ooh. Lithier 2A contains the remains of an ancient abandoned colony. From orbit, there are no obvious signs of disaster which would have killed the inhabitants or compelled them to flee. If we want answers, an expedition to the surface will be required. Create abandoned colony ruins archaeological site at Lithier 2A. Added Zro discovered to Lithier 2A with the following result. Produces 2 Zro engineering research gained 134. Okay. We have discovered a new archaeological site. Cool. Our first one. Alright. So in order to do it, we have to get that system within our territory. And the cool thing is that the archaeological sites, I do believe they show up... Ooh, maybe not. I thought for sure that they would show up somewhere in the anomaly tracker. Huh. Shows what I know. That's too bad. Well, whatever. There's big ass markers and thingies showing where archaeological sites are. Ooh, another one. Hello. We've got a gas giant structure. A large derelict space station is trapped in a slow terminal orbit inside the atmosphere of this gas giant. The gravitational stresses will likely destroy it completely within the next 1,000 years. It has not yet drifted deep enough into the atmosphere to make archaeological expeditions to the station impossible. Okay, cool. So there's that one. And then this other one is called... there we go. Abandoned Colony Ruins. Investigate the abandoned colony. Alright, cool. Is it premature to hire a governor? They do? Really? Oh, you know what? They probably, maybe they turn up in the anomaly tracker once I get them within our borders. Hugh Stocks, what's up, buddy? Yo, Moby, arc sites appear in situation log. So once they're in here, gotcha. Let's see. Where's this guy? Oh, he's in Aurelia. All right, carry on surveying over this way, please and thank you. I would love to get another choke point over in these eastern portions so I can grab more territory, but we'll see. You got the Zeroni as a machine, lol. I did? Geez, spoiler alert. All right, I can do that next segment pretty shortly. We got nanomechanics and uniform data standards, both done. Good. Let's go ahead and do assembly patterns. That increases planetary build speed by quite a lot. And then we're going to do food from farmers as a machine empire. I see that bug is still in there. I'll grab positronic CPUs. This is going to bone us, like, badly. That's right, sit log. Okay. I mean, I'm looking at the situation log and there's nothing in there right now, so I'm guessing I have to get them within my borders and then they show up in the situation log because you can't do them unless they're in your borders anyways, right? So, that is just my guess. I'm going to assume that is what happens. Build that starbase here in Aurelia and then we'll see. You know what? I'm totally wrong, I think. Been playing PC version. Well, jeez! The hell, Hugh Stocks? You lied to me. Is it premature to hire a governor? Detected. No, not really. We always start with a governor anyways. We've got this guy here, and I think he's giving us bonus admin cap. Yeah, amplifier admin cap from coordinators +1. So we're getting an extra +1 admin, +2 maybe from our coordinators. Woohoo! Let's go ahead and do this anomaly. It's only 150 days. The nice thing about getting this station up in Aurelia is it will also give us access to some more points for science, which we desperately need. Let's see, what do we got? Let's do exploration drones, increase survey speed and science ship disengagement chance. And now I'm going to go down to the bottom, increase research alternatives and scientist level cap. Ooh, hello. Uh-oh, hostile fleet encountered. They have been flagged as alpha aliens, enigmatic spacefarers. That's not good. Then we would get increased leader experience gain and level cap, and then Pops working with research have their upkeep reduced by 20%. That's a nice little bonus for a machine empire to get pretty early. So let's go ahead and start with the research stations and then the mining station. What the hell was that? Oh shit, the Crystal Nidus is right next to us. That's awesome. Now you're not wrong, but the precursors work a little different. Gotcha. Etic monolithic. Image them for the archives. Do I see it in the thingy now? Yep, there it is. Abandoned colony ruins. Oh. Maybe the month had to roll over. Who knows? But as soon as we got that within our territory, they all showed up. That's fine. I'm not sure. You were right. It's all good. Bask in the glory of being correct. Oh! If I can get all the way down to like this little stretch here, and then this little bit up here, then I've got that whole section to myself. Encounter in 2-man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. We might have a neighbor. like right next to us. That's not good. I need to start expanding that way. Do I have enough for another construction ship? Yes, I do. So let's go ahead and get another construction ship, and I have enough. I almost have enough for another science ship too. Let's go ahead and get another scientist. Meticulous, yes, that's a good one. I've played console for like 20 years. I feel dirty playing on PC. Comet sighted. We got 40 Unity for sighting a comet. Dope. Alright, shipyards. Let's get another science ship going. And where is... Ooh, hello. Got a new construction ship. We're going to definitely go construct in Siplim next because there are 2 habitable worlds there. One of them... Oh, size 18 and size 17. Well, yeah, you should, trader. Nice. So, one of the really, really huge advantages, Xeno the Stranger, to playing as a machine empire is that all worlds have 100% habitability by default. So, that's a huge advantage for machines. They can very quickly expand throughout the galaxy. Alright, let's survey these systems. Does this keep going? It does. And then this science ship up here in Kazoo. What a great system name. I'm going to get him to survey here really quick, and then I want him zipping over this way, because I want to get this little batch of systems under my control ASAP. Now, the 1 and 2 man, he's going down that way. I'm not too fond of that. All right, so you're done constructing over here. That's fine. I want you to move down here now. I have enough influence. The problem is alloys right now. We need 150 for... Or, sorry, what? 125? 150? 125, I think. Tyranny civilization encountered. Primitives located. They will be our first grid amalgamated organics.
New technology discovered.
Machines are great. Cleanse the galaxy of organic life. Well, that too. Global energy management is done. Let's go ahead and grab... Ooh, these are both good. These are both good. Quantum theory or autonomous exploration algorithms. Yikes. Let's go with quantum theory. Alright, we are about to get a crap load of, what's it called? Menial drones jobs pop up. Yet they have avian ships, so they do have aesthetic sense. That's very true. Alright, so all of our tech drones just went over to maintenance drones. So we need to lock out a lot of these maintenance drone jobs. We're going to leave it about 5. That should be enough for producing amenities for the rest of the planet. If we lost all of our tech drones right then and there, which the game was trying to get us to do, then we would be going grossly negative on our energy. Like, grossly negative. Which we don't want right now. Alright. Got a new science ship over here in Abacus. We want that new scientist in it. And you are going to zip over this way from Tuban and start exploring in this direction. Because I want to snake out that way really quick. I really hope we don't have a neighbor down in that area. But I need to grab that Tuban. Ooh, the Killick Cooperative. Okay. Initiate greeting protocol. First alien encounter. They are right next to us. Shit! Okay, so we got to grab the Tuban system as quickly as possible in our territory. And not just Tuban. 7 alloys. Alright. Let's wait a moment. Build a starbase. Okay, I need to increase alloy output. Silent Behemoth. Alright. We need more alloys. Let's build 2 alloy foundries. We can afford that. I can lose a couple technicians right now.
Anomaly detected.
Lockout jobs. I haven't figured out that mechanic yet. I'll show you really quick. So, I've actually got this. You hover over the job and left or right on the D-pad. No, it's on the stick. It's on the stick. So what you do is you take your D-pad to the list of jobs. So because we're playing as a machine, we only have 2 strata. There's complex drones and menial drones. As a regular empire, there's rulers, which are like your administrators, and then specialists are like your researchers and your makers of alloys, that kind of stuff. Whatever I forget what that job is called. Metallurgists, I think. And then the bottom stratum is workers. Those are your farmers, your miners, your technicians producing those basic resources. What you do is you highlight the stratum in question, press the A button, and then it goes over to this other window or this other panel under jobs. Use the D-pad to highlight which jobs you want to restrict, and then use the right stick, hit left to restrict jobs, So I have 5 of, I just locked out 1 more maintenance drone job. So there's a maximum of 4 maintenance drone jobs that can be worked. I can increase that to 5, but it's not being worked in right now. Like I'd have to wait for another drone to get there. Quick data, lock out the main computer. Exactly. I could do the same with the tech drones here. If I hit left on the D-pad, you'll see that there's that red arrow there, and it's showing that I am now restricting tech drone jobs. And once I start restricting enough tech drone jobs, you'll see that some of the robots start becoming unemployed. That is a thing. So I want to leave that in. I do this all the time. I restrict like clerks in the very beginning of the game, and I leave them restricted for a very long time because I don't care for clerks, and I also don't want them taking up pop slots that could be better used for like miners or something. First Contact is such a good Star Trek movie. It's a pretty damn good one, yep. Let's see. We need gases, motes. Where the hell did I get strategic resources? How come I can clear that? Oh, okay. It's because it's actually costing us minerals. Or sorry, it's actually costing us energy instead of minerals. Well, that's interesting. Okay. Anyways, we could really use a research segment. We need more calculators. So let's go ahead and get some gases, shall we? Get rid of the decrepit tunnels. I think that's just a UI error. That needs to be changed. Oops. Anomaly. That was being researched. That was being researched. This one, you definitely look at. Weak signal. Okay, perfect.
Online.
All right, construction in the Siplim system is done. I need to move to 2-man. I have 5,000 alloys. We're going to the market really quick and going to buy a schwack of alloys. There we go. We just got 500 alloys. Use this construction ship to build a starbase here. And then I also want a starbase up here in this system, whatever this system is. 42 years and 3 days. Cool. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Alright, are you almost done in this Atmir system? I really hope so, because that's going to be where the next starbase goes, is this system right up here. I need to grab that. Oh, damn, I need to do that. I have colonies that keep producing unemployed lower-class pops. I guess you just deprioritize those jobs. Yeah, so you can, like, if you only have, like, 30 pops, and you've built... Well, I guess 30 is not a good example. Like 40 pops, and you've constructed some like alloy foundries or even research labs, and then you've upgraded those buildings to higher tier. So say that you have, out of your 30 pops, you have like 3 alloy foundry buildings that are fully upgraded, producing 24 metallurgist jobs. So if you have all of those pops, out of the 30 pops, 24 of them are taking up metallurgist jobs, you're going to run into problems because you probably don't have enough amenities being created on the planet, and if you don't, if you have that on a lot of your planets, you won't be producing the basic resources like food, minerals, energy, that kind of stuff. So you do have to be wary of that. Let's go ahead and do improved servo motors. All right, that got surveyed. All right, that's cool.
System charted.
And 2-man, we're done grabbing that, and now let's go ahead and grab and.
Receiving transmission.
Come on, science ship. Ooh, hey. Really? Interesting. They want to cooperate. That's surprising. All right, let's build some mining stations here really quick.
New technology.
And then our construction ship that's way over here in the Stratal system. You can go ahead and zip back to Siplim. Take care of that. Positronic CPUs done. Let's go ahead and grab biodiversity studies.
System charted.
Okay. And Atmir done. Okay, science ship is moving on to the next system. Good. Let's go ahead and... Ooh, oh shit, I just realized. Hang on. Society. Policies, diplomatic stance, expansionist. Border friction is a lot. Outpost build cost minus 10%. So yeah, it's like 135, I think, for building a... what's it called? A thing. The thing with the thing and the thing. Diplomatic weight, envoy improved relations, border friction. Belligerent, war exhaustion, naval capacity, claim influence, isolationist. Way more border friction. stick with expansionist for now, because it's reducing the cost of building a new starbase, which is fine. Okay with that. And we've found some volatile moats. Where's that? Oh, not in our territory. That's too bad. We've got another archaeological site, but see, that one's not showing up on the situation log right now. Oh wait, that's primitives. I'm sorry, that's not an archaeological site. Duh. Well, no shit, it's not showing up in the system log, Moby. It's not an archaeological site, you stupid fucker.
Evading hostiles.
Oh no. Hello. What are you doing in there?
Construction online.
Run away! There you go. Alright, so that construction's done. Let's go to Zymadak. Get over there and build some stuff. Alright, Duracell Center HQ. We're getting some alloy foundries. We're still okay on amenities. That's good. And we're losing some tech drones to increase our alloys production. That's fine. Anomaly detected. 100. There we go. Okay, so I could, because we're a machine empire or gestalt, I could restrict these fabricator jobs, and then those tech drone jobs under menial drones just filled up a bunch. Once I open up fabricators, we lose those tech drone jobs, as you can see. That's not how it works with a regular empire, because people don't like being demoted to a lower working class. They get kind of mad, so it takes them a bajillion years to do that. You got plans for the Necroid update? Yeah, be able to play when it launches. Not like what happened with frickin' Ancient Relics. I'm still pretty choked about that. I'm going to be choked about that for quite a while. I essentially lost 2 months of time. And I'm not happy about it. I thought it was just going to be like a couple weeks, but it wound up being 2 months. Moby kind of mad. Alright. So Zymadak, we need that to get surveyed. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't have done the anomaly. If I can get Zymadak, I'm happy, because then that stops this guy from coming up in this direction and expanding into us. Then I need to go south. If I can get down into this little stretch right here, one of these two star systems. Ooh, wreckage identified. Let's go ahead and return them to the Killer Cooperative and get some influence for it. Very nice. Demand vassalization. You are machines. You were created to perform simple tasks like food processing and comparing binary numbers, not governing an autonomous galactic empire. Leave the thinking to those with brains. Decline. The Killer Cooperative can now use the subjugation casus belli against us. That's great. Ooh, target from orbit. An artificial construct thousands of kilometers across is readily visible from Kiswatov 6's orbit. The shape seems to indicate a location of importance in the middle of it. Sensory readings from orbit indicate nothing out of the ordinary, so closer inspection is warranted. What? What happened with Relics? I missed something. Relics launched like 2 weeks ago, but I was not available to stream at the launch, Lord Rage. That's all it is. And yeah, I was pissed. The Killer Cooperative views the continued independence of the Calcula Terminator architects as a prerogative. We are prepared to formally devote ourselves to that cause. Aw, thanks. What a bunch of nice guys. I like you. We don't have any... Oh, hey, why don't we go ahead and... our friends, the Calcula Terminators. May your code compile without errors and your mechanical efficiency attain ideal performance ratios. Alright, we're going to send a Systematon 4A to improve relations. Sleek, innovative, efficient, shiny. Oh, Calcula Terminators, we were just admiring your many qualities. Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Anomaly detected.
Decline vassalization and purge the organic scum. Well, they're our friends for now, so we're not going to do that right away. Especially considering that they are guaranteeing independence. Oh, never mind, they're not. Unfortunately... Oh, hello. Calcula Terminators, we have received word of our downed supply ship's cargo. We would like to extend our gratitude to you for taking the time to recover it without the need for Killick intervention. You're welcome. We get a favor for that. We get increased opinion with them. We get 100 influence. I like it. So they're no longer guaranteeing our independence. That's too bad. Joe the Frogman, nice return, straighten up, Murs. Glad to have you back playing for people. Yeah, I'm okay with this. It's looking good. I like it. Lots of people dropping by. I appreciate it. It means a lot. And we need a new tradition. Let's take the next one in Discovery. There we go. All of our ships are still kind of cruising.
System charted.
System charted. Alright, how you doing in Zelmadak? Much left to do? Alright, one after this planet. There you go. Zoop, over there to scan that asteroid. They seem nice. Yep. Well, that's because we're making nice with them. We are now improving our relations with the Killer Cooperative. We might be able to start a research cooperative, actually. That's the science-driven federation. Alright. Now we got a starbase here in Zymadak. Perfect. Okay, now let's get our other science ship down here to Trab, because I want to start grabbing this territory down in these southern reaches. Oh, there's a source of motes over here. That'll be perfect. That will be perfect. Okay, we've got a lot of alloys flying in, so let's take a look at our first potential colonies. If anybody has a moment, please skim back up to the earlier portions of chat when you guys were giving me amazing name suggestions for our homeworld, because there were some good ones that I think we should definitely use for, like, our colony names. Ooh, Live Here has the better... That's a good mining colony right there. This one is not a good mining colony because it has the poor quality minerals. That's too bad. Assimilate them, add their biological and technological distinctiveness to your own. I can't do that because we're not playing as driven assimilators, unfortunately. They always seem nice to begin with. Yes, they do. Kezwatov, how the hell did you get way the fuck over there? Alright. So, I need to go back to policies. And what I forgot to do was... damn it. Let's do unrestricted. Native Enlightenment, prohibited. First Contact Protocol, peaceful. Initial border status, closed. Balanced production, definitely. Purge is definitely allowed. However, we are going to contact the Killer Cooperative and open our borders. Oh, no. Nope, they're still open. Never mind. Form Non-Aggression Pact. Can we do that? Let's see. I don't think there'll be too... I'll lose some influence per month for that. That's okay. Well, let's leave it alone. Okay, they're now giving us... They are now granting us independence again. Or, sorry, guaranteeing our independence again. Non-Aggression Pact. Let's do that. I'm okay with it. Okay, I guess we don't need to survey all those areas anymore. That's too bad. Alright. I need you... How the hell? Okay. Survey here. Then here. Alright. We'll work our way backwards.
New technology discovered.
New technology discovered. Biodiversity studies. Good. Let's get ground defense planning. I think we might be running into that bug.
System charted.
Can you build another... Oh, yes, you can. Yeah, we got a lot of alloys. Holy crap. Alright, what do we got now? Field modulation. Yes, please. So let's take that. Well, my suggestion for a star name was Glowing Orb in the Sky. Yep, I remember that. Short Circuit Pizza, Cybertron. Yeah, maybe we'll save Cybertron for our first grid amalgamated primitives, hey? I kind of want to expand this way a little bit too, so that... that might not be a great idea because we can't get through these systems yet. So maybe I don't want to do that. Damn. Arcturus! We have Arcturus over there. Oh, hello. We have first contact with the Vran Chroniclers. They are the Materialist Fallen Empire. Okay. Counter and Ken Hajal.
System charted.
Counter and Razalgethi. There's the Fallen Empire way down there. Okay. So I am bordering with a Fallen Empire. That will keep people away for the most part. Construction online. Alright, now let's get you moving over here. Build that starbase. I just realized we still got like 40 minutes. That's awesome. I like it. Okay, let's go ahead and build a starbase over here in Lithir. Or, well, be prepared to build a starbase over there, I should say. Where we have a construction ship in Exlilon. Or however you pronounce it. I'm going to upgrade our star bases in Zelmadak and whatever was on the eastern edge of our borders as well, because I want those prepped for defense. These are our choke point systems. We are going to fortify them. We Could we do Edor Vang as well? Because that's like a good
System
fallback
charted.
choke point, but I'm going to wait until we get down to Darep. Somebody just got the bulldozer trait. Was that our governor? Yes, it was. Sweet. That's actually handy for clearing away the tiles and whatnot. All right, this construction ship moved down to Suter. Ooh, Fiestia. We've got a size 20 ocean world, size 19 ocean world, and a size 13 alpine world. Wow, definitely getting that system in our borders. Anyway, to get more influence at the start, oh yeah, we're gonna have to. For a planet name, maybe big stone orb that bears slight resemblance of the thing that destroyed our homeworld. Yeah, I don't think that'll fit. Kingdom of Mandas. Hello. I speak on behalf of the Kingdom of Mandas, and I come with a message for your depraved species. As long as you stay out of our internal affairs and treat our great leader, High King Narcissus I, with reverence, there may yet be peace between our nations. They're xenophobic, and their king's name is Narcissus. That's brilliant. Do you stream straight to Twitch off your Xbox or use a PC as an intermediate? I use the Twitch app off of my Xbox. So my streaming capabilities and quality are kind of eh. Ooh. You didn't like that. We have allowed you to move about freely in our territory for total... Whatever. Alright, we need to colonize somewhere. Where should we colonize? That would be... Where's that one with the good... There it is. This would be a good energy world because it has a lot of generator district. Well, I say a lot, but it's got a fair amount. Let's go ahead and colonize. So another nice thing about machines, because they don't need food or consumer goods, it only costs 400 alloys for a... what's it called? A colony ship? I've got to pause the game. Colonize... And what were we calling this again? I wonder if the chat has gone too far for me to see those older names that you guys named. No, I can see them. Okay, let's see. Scroll down a little bit more. Glowing orb in the sky. Abacus Cybertron. Pinalin. Short Circuit Pizza. Short Circuit Pizza, I guess. I think that was the one there. I know somebody said short circuit and then somebody right after said pizza. And just 5 minutes ago somebody said short circuit pizza together. So we're going to go with short circuit pizza. There you go. Our first colony. I like it. Alright, we're only getting 3 influence a month now. Well, 3.5. We got a research agreement and a non-aggression pact that is both consuming...
Construction online.
0.25 of our influence each month, which is fine. It's worth it.
System charted.
Trying to maintain good relations with these neighbors, because if we keep them on our good side, okay, it's just a construction online. But what did we? Why aren't these showing up on my list of star bases anymore? Oh, that's because I moved it down. Right. I forgot I did that. Let's see here. So, do I have... I'd say so. Alright, we're gonna do some... Oh, I don't have hangar bays, that's right. Let's just slap down some gun batteries for now, I guess. And a disruption field generator. Same with over here in Aurelia. Slap on some gun batteries and a disruption field generator. There we go. Done. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright, what else we got? Science ships kind of just hanging out. So let's go ahead and get them surveying some more. Get moving, please. Thank you. I would really like that auto surveying thing. That'd be amazing. And let's get you surveying the territory within our borders. Or sorry, well, within our choke points that I haven't fully surveyed yet, like all these systems. Just keep cruising through all this area. Please and thank you. We got a decent slice of territory. Nothing too crazy, nothing too huge, but
System charted.
It's looking promising. System surveyed. Alright, this guy over here in Zerk, you can go ahead and keep surveying over this area. Maybe try to make your way back.
Evading
Tech video
hostiles.
out soon? What? The one about, you know, What did I say you were supposed to do? Shrek your tech? Something like that.
Anomaly
What we got?
detected.
Ooh. Those are the drone ships. Huh. Found those already. All right. Duly noted. Hey, no. You are supposed to survey up in this area. See what's out there. Alright, so we have a science ship hanging out in Abacus not doing anything. That is problematic.
Technology discovered.
Let's go ahead and get him doing this gas giant structure. Excavate that site. Field modulation is done. Good. Let's go ahead and grab... Whew. Let's go ahead. Alien machine. Further scans suggest the machine is still operational, though its purpose remains entirely unclear. Science officer Helperbot K1 has never seen anything like it. Some of its materials look familiar, but most are strange and utterly alien as the design of its components. The machine has what appears to be a console, with one item in particular standing out. A large crooked lever of unknown material. Pull the lever! Stroh's switch! Energy spike. As our scientist pulled the lever, the machine emitted a huge blast of energy that multiplied in shockwaves, twisting and rippling through the void, tearing open a wormhole in Bivam. Holy shit. Okay. After the residuous energy diffused the wormhole and the immediate area around it settled and now appear to be stable enough for safe passage. As for what awaits us on the other side, our scientists are not so sure. The machine itself has since returned to its inactive state and no longer gives off any anomalous readings. Intriguing. Research the machine. Ah, okay. That gives us +7 physics research to whatever this is being done on. Or we could disassemble it for an immediate 500 physics research and 477 minerals. We don't really need the minerals. We have 3K. So I'm going to go with the... Oh, hello. Natural wormhole in the Bivam system now because of that event. Cool. So that should have given us... Huh, maybe not. Alright. So quantum theory is quite good, but overall boosts to research speed are actually better than increased research from jobs. Yeah. What else we got going on? Oh, hello. We need you in Suitor. Build. Gotta expand. Still way under admin cap, too. So that's good. Research whatever that was, please. Alright, we're raking in 29 alloys per month. I like it. It's looking good. I should do a research segment now. Yeah, let's do it.
Construction online.
1,800 minerals. Alright, now we can move to this area.
Establishing colony.
The first Calculatorminator colony. Beautiful. The second one is going to be here in Lifir, because there's that planet with the 9 or so mining districts that I want to colonize. No, not that one. This one. Yep, 9 mining districts. 9 mining and generator districts. Like, that's a good planet. Even before we make it a machine world. And yes, we will take Machine World's Ascension perk. So there's some cool stuff that the machines get for Ascension perks as well. Like I said, they don't have any Ascension paths, but they get Synthetic Age, which gives you +2 machine modification points, which are the same as gene modification points, except, you know, it's for robots/machines. And that also decreases the modified species special project cost by 33%, meaning that it's faster and cheaper to modify your machine templates. It's basically modifying your pops. Synthetic Age, I pick up quite regularly as a Machine Empire, because being able to have more modification points means you can put on another, like, one more machine trait that takes 2 points or something. And then they also get access to this special Ascension perk, Machine Worlds. So a regular Organic Empire, you get access to, I don't have it here, World Shaper, which lets you terraform Gaia worlds. Hive minds get hive worlds, and machine empires get machine worlds. They behave fairly similarly. So it unlocks the terraforming option to turn a world into a machine world. I don't know if you're still here, Xeno the Stranger, but I'm basically telling you about this. So machine worlds, they're a special planet class. It is uninhabitable for most organics, but they are not limited by planetary features in how many generator and mining districts they can support. So normally when you take a look at a habitable world, there's a maximum amount of generator or mining or even agriculture districts, and that's determined by their planetary features. When you terraform a planet into a machine world or even a hive world, the maximum amount of generator or mining or even food districts is limited by the size of the planet. So if I was to, obviously can't do it now. This planet here, this size 17 world with the 9 generator and 9 mining districts and 3 agriculture districts, if we terraform this into a machine world, you will be able to put 17 generator districts or mining districts on it, because you can put on you can construct the districts in whatever combination you want. The limit is its actual planetary size. It's not determined by the different planetary features. So well, we can't look at it now. Damn it. Never mind. So yeah, it's really, really, wow, robots are seeming good. Yes, because they're quite powerful, honestly. So yeah, if you terraform like a lot of machine worlds, I terraform almost everything into a machine world, honestly, when I play as a machine empire, because that allows me to have whatever combination of generator and mining districts that I need, and then I can put in however many nexus districts are required to provide adequate housing. It makes it very easy, very, very easy to plan out how you intend to develop that planet. It's literally restricted by the size of the planet, not any of those features, as I said. Atmospheric ecosystem, okay. Are we building that research segment? Yes, we are. So this is going to tank our economy. I'm going to have to restrict those calculator jobs by a lot. And I'm probably going to replace this research lab with an alloy foundry, in all honesty. Okay, so the star bases should have finished their construction, which they did. Good. Until you get them wet. No, they're waterproof. If they can handle space, they can handle underwater.
System charted.
At least I'd like to tell myself that they can. Alright, none of my side ships are lollygagging, so everybody's out there exploring. Good. I could probably use another side ship or two, honestly. Let's take a look at a scientist. Ooh, hello, archaeologist, spark of genius, cataloger. Let's take the spark of genius and the archaeologist. We could use the archaeologist to explore within our territory and get some of these dig sites done. Let's get 2 more science ships and the spark of genius person. Let's throw him in here.
Anomaly detected.
Ooh, whoops. Maybe I should have done that. 250 days. That's okay. Killer cooperative. We would not want to drag your empire into a conflict, but it is clear that we would benefit from joining together against possible threats. I want to decline this. Actually, on second thought, I should have accepted that. Shit. That's okay. That's okay. I should have accepted that. Maybe the, yeah, we can send it back out to them. There we go. This is going to eat up our influence, unfortunately. We don't have a non-aggression pact anymore. But we're using up more influence with the defensive pact.
New technology.
Rivalry. Uh-oh, that's not cool. You watch our backs, we'll watch yours. Research completed. Machine template system. Very good. Let's go ahead and grab 0G refineries. So we have 1 unspent machine trait point. I'm just going to ignore that for a while here. Something has happened on one of the archaeological sites we're excavating. So we're excavating the gas giant structure. Pleasure Palace. The present dark and lifeless interior of the space station almost succeeds in hiding the fact that it must have been designed as some kind of luxurious pleasure palace. There are seemingly endless rows of rusty slot machines, hundreds of decrepit bars and restaurants, and amidst it all, thousands of bodies. Dead, partially mummified aliens of at least a dozen different species can be found everywhere, but most of the bodies are clustered around the empty escape pod bays. We found a minor artifact for that. Curious. So, we basically found Deep Space Nine, I think. All right, let's continue. I do hope that, yep, they are continuing to explore that. How many times do you say, fuck, our defensive pact drew us into a war we can't afford right now, lol, and yet you still do it? No, 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 no. That is me. That is from me guaranteeing independence. That's from me guaranteeing independence of people that don't like us. I'm just trying to get them to like us a little bit, you know? All right, let's get this guy to return. He's, yeah, disappeared on his way back. Now I've got 2 new science ships in need of scientists to do stuff. You are going to check out the archaeological site in here once we build the thing in Lithir. And then the other guy, where is he? There he is. Let's get you exploring over this way. I want to see what's out in this direction. Let's check out the rest of the galaxy. But in this case, we could use a defensive pact because we got a very unhappy, hostile neighbor that doesn't really like us very much. Oh, shoot. Did we finish? Yes, we did. Shit. Research segment. See, now that the research segment is done and we have 22 calculator jobs, they filled those jobs completely. So we're way in the negative on energy. Let's go ahead and fix that. I'm going to just drop it down to 5 calculators. That's plenty, I think. The only reason that I realized that is because I picked the new technology, and I'm like, what? Done in 7 months? What the fuck? Alright, so actually, let's open up a couple more calculator jobs. We'll do 1, 2, 3. That should be enough. Now we need our pops to continue assembling. We need a machine assembly plant. Do we have one? No, we don't. I don't think we have the technology for that, and that's why. Okay. So at some point, we will actually wind up using the biofuel thingamabobbers. What the hell were those called again? I can replace these research labs with an alloy foundry. Bioreactor, that's what it is. Because when we do throw some organics in the matrix, basically make them grid amalgamated, we will require food, but most of the food that we produce I will be using up with by creating bioreactor buildings so that food can be converted into energy. Ooh, an ancient life pod. Beautiful. So how come I can't build another generator segment? Curious. Oh, I need crystals and gases, I guess, hey? I should clear these areas. There we go. New technology. 0G refineries. Very good. Let's get long-range mineral scanners. Oh, I got 1 too many calculators, apparently. Let's restrict that. Cool. Cool. We're looking good. Not an amazing start, but, you know, a decent one. Alright, let's get that construction ship in Darep to build this. Need that starbase, please. So we essentially have 3 choke point systems that we need to worry about. That worked out. I was hoping that would be the case. Eco simulation, there we go. Okay, let's see. Starbase expansion, Fortress, don't really need. Oh, hello, yes. Let's get the planetary processor, because that gives us another replicator job. Machines do not grow naturally. They require these replicator jobs. Each replicator converts alloys into assembly speed, which is necessary in order to construct more robots. Or machines, I should say. Alright, we're done there. Now let's go ahead and move out of this area. Alright, we got our first ascension perk. Discovery tree completed. And we are going to go ahead and take technological ascendancy. Shared destiny, huh? Subject trust cap. Yeah, nope. All these options are Technological ascendancy. There we go. Increased research speed. Increased chance for rare technologies. All the good stuff. Okay, we completed another section of this archaeological site, gas giant structure. This derelict station was once known as the Star Petal, and it was apparently a celebrated luxury resort in this corner of the galaxy nearly 1,000 years ago. A small fleet of tugs would drag the station to a new exotic location each year, but Aurelia 4 appears to have been its last. For unclear reasons, the station was pulled into the gas giant's atmosphere where it suffered critical damage. We got 5 minor artifacts for that, and now this person is going to continue doing that chapter. So the cool thing is you can go back and check the different stages of that archaeological site and see exactly what you got from it, as well as what the flavor text was.
Discovered.
I do like that about the archaeological sites over the Anomalies, is that you can go back and check out the progress in those chapters. It's kind of cool, I think. Let's get quantum theory.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, they're declaring rivalries again. Look out, we got some rivals. Watch out, we got a badass over here. Alright, let's go ahead and build this starbase here in Flestia? I don't know. And then, once we get enough influence... Alien Mural, okay. Once we get enough influence, our next starbase will be here in Lifir. And then we're going to start checking out, exploring what's left in our space that we have not filled in with starbases. We'll check all of that stuff out, and then we'll probably start expanding down here. I couldn't even grab parts of this territory. All right, perfect. Let's check out Flestia. Is there a good colony, a viable colony? Oh, I don't want that. Ugh. That's a really good machine world candidate. Size 19, but it has mostly agriculture districts, which I'm not a fan of. Gross. Ricky, what's going on, buddy? Kappa Aliens. Hey, man, I wanted to say thanks for the videos. They're really helping me. I'm on Hive Mind 1 at the moment. Good to hear, buddy. I'm glad you're enjoying the game. I think this is a fantastic game. Everybody needs to give it a shot. We have established the colony Short Circuit Pizza in the Siplin system. What the hell was the name of the star system that we were going to call it? I got to find it now. Glowing orb in the sky. That's right. So we need to rename the star system. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. And use the virtual keyboard really quickly. There's a little less than 20 minutes left in the stream. So hopefully we can get through that first archaeological site. That'd be pretty cool. I have not experienced these archaeological sites at all. There we go. Glowing orb in the sky. Done. You can't even see the whole thing in galaxy view, but once you zoom in... Alright, what do we go on? What do we want? Destroyers? Well, we're only using corvettes this game. Let's do micro replicators. This will give us plus 10% pop assembly speed, which is really nice. So we'll keep that. Question, for non-organics, could a big agro world be a benefit for trade, or does the economy not really reward you for that loss of a planet? I'm going to say no, it does not reward you for trade. I'm not 100% sure that I'm understanding the question, in all honesty, but...
System charted.
You can still get that. You can still get that and make it an aggro world, because if you're playing as either rogue servitor or driven assimilator, you do need a source of food because your assimilated cyborgs need to be fed, and rogue servitor, obviously the what's it called? The organics that you're mandatorily pampering need food as well. So if you're playing as special machine empires, then yes, you do need food for those reasons. But also, if you're playing as a regular machine empire and you subjugate another organic species, oh, here we go, mode stabilization, perfect. Either like a primitive species or like another empire or something, you will need a source of food because they can be grid amalgamated, and even when they're grid amalgamated, they need to be getting fed. What do we got here? I bring greetings from Chairman Elamino, the undisputed ruler of the Quenti Free Traders. Respect our borders and keep out of our affairs, and perhaps our mighty fleets will refrain from visiting real worlds. Initiate greeting protocol. Where are they? Oh, way over there. Okay, cool. Do you know anything about any new big 4X games coming out? Humankind or Victoria? Anything piquing your interest? I do know about Victoria 3 and Humankind, but those aren't really interesting me right now because in terms of actual 4Xs right now, like I have like Civ 5 on my PC and Sins of a Solar Empire as well on my PC if I ever want to go and play those. But for my 4X itches, Stellaris always scratches that. And like I said near the beginning of the stream, Lord Rage, I don't think you were here for it, but I've been playing a shitload of Age of Wonders Planetfall lately. That is a fantastic game. It's also published by Paradox. It was made by Triumph Studios. If you have not played or seen Age of Wonders Planetfall, I recommend checking it out. They finished doing active development for Age of Wonders Planetfall earlier this year, which is too bad. But it got 2 years of active development updates and DLCs, and it's a fantastic game. So I recommend checking it out. I've heard that Strikecraft suck and that Strikecraft are OP, which is true. Right now, Strikecraft are pretty damn good. Or I guess you could always use bioreactors, but I was meaning using food as a pure trade commodity. Like trade commodity as in like the internal market? I don't really think you get anything special for that, buddy. Is your computer able to run Europa Universalis? I haven't tried EU4 on it yet. I just made it so that I have the game in my library. I didn't download it or anything. Okay, gas giant structure. The final days. The archaeologists working on the star petal have gathered sufficient clues and evidence to paint a reasonably clear picture of the station's final days. A stray asteroid impacted the station, knocking it into an orbit that would soon plunge it into Aurelia 4's atmosphere. Station-keeping thrusters could not compensate, and the command staff soon issued an evacuation order. Unfortunately, the station only had enough escape pods to evacuate a fraction of its passengers, and mass panic soon erupted. Those who were not trampled to death perished when the station's environmental systems failed as it drifted deeper into the gas giant. So it basically was, you know, a space Titanic. Curious. All right. Carry on. Checking out the next portion of what's happening here.
Detected. Anomaly detected.
Now, you see, how do I word this? I get why people get upset with Paradox's MO. They release a lot of features that require you to get the paid DLC and yeah, it can get expensive depending on which games you're looking at and, you know, how much DLC you're thinking of getting and whatnot, but if you asked me, I would much rather pay money for DLC to get the features that I want in the game than pay money for fucking loot box bullshit. Because if I'm paying a decent amount of money for DLC, like even if it's repeatedly over time and stuff like that, I know what the fuck I'm paying for. You know, with loot boxes, it could be you spend $20 on for it. Well, you never spend $20 and open up loot boxes. It's you spend $20 fucking dollars. You get the game premium currency, whatever the fuck it is. I apologize for swearing so much. You get the stupid premium currency. You spend that in-game premium currency on those random loot boxes, and what you get out of it, it could be, you know, stuff that winds up being valued more than the $20 that you spent, and that's what you get in the game. Or it could be you get crap and you wind up getting like $4 worth of in-game value of stuff. You know, it's crap. I do agree that in some instances, like, there's just a massive list of DLC, and it's like, holy shit, to get a good portion of this stuff, to get some really awesome features, that's ridiculously expensive. And yeah, in some instances I've seen it and I'm like, what the hell, that's a bunch of crap. But I would much rather have that than have random loot boxes left, right, and center. Plain and simple. You know, if EA had their way, what they would do for Paradox games is they would go, pay $15 and we'll give you a DLC loot box. You never know what you might get, you know? And then you open up the random loot box, you don't even get a DLC. You get a fucking special rare technology in the game for your next empire or something. Consider Crusader Kings 3 is coming to consoles. The game looks fun. Yes, that's also coming to consoles. That one did look pretty damn cool, I will admit. Let's go ahead and research that special project that's down there. Alright, did I upgrade the station in Flestia? No, I did not. Let's go ahead and do that. That's just me. Xena the Stranger also agreeing with me. That's just me. I know not everybody will feel the same way I do about that, but that's my stance on it, and you know, I'm sticking to it. Plain and simple. Ooh, I can't upgrade another starbase. Shit.
Technology discovered.
That's too bad. Okay. You're way over here in Explorix. Let's get you doing some more exploring. Oh man, I should expand out to here to Nothuskal because we've got a size 21 continental and size 18 arid world. What do those look like? Ooh, kind of poopy. What about this one? Lots of agriculture districts. Not a fan. That's okay. Let's do geothermal fracking. And what do we got? Abandoned colony ruins. The strange ruins show no sign of damage beyond neglect. Homes, factories, buildings of unknown use. They all stand empty and abandoned. Where did everyone go? It seems likely that a large building in the center of the colony may hold the answers. Investigate it. We got a minor artifact. Cool beans.
New technology.
Let's take a look-see. Artifact relays. Planetary decision. By using minor artifacts to relay signals. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, we got our physics research is up here too. Let's do quantum energy states, please. I've heard CK3 is the Dark Souls of 4X games. You know what I heard? I heard Dark Souls is the Dark Souls of Dark Souls games. Why'd you have to bring up Dark Souls again, dude? I don't like you right now. Archaeological site in our empire has been fully excavated. Okay, cool. Which one was it? Gas giant structure, the heart of the pulsar. Rummaging through the secure safes where the Star Petal's wealthiest clientele stored their personal belongings has revealed a treasure trove of strange artifacts and jewelry. Perhaps the most noteworthy among the found items is the heart of the pulsar, a unique diamond necklace quite famous in its day for having been worn by 5 different heads of state. See? This is basically the fucking Titanic. Because it's a station that gets whacked by an asteroid. It's a luxury station. Gets whacked by an asteroid. Everybody tries to evacuate. There's not enough escape pods, and there's a special jewel, a unique diamond necklace called the frickin' heart of the pulsar instead of the heart of the ocean. That is clever. I like that. Look, I did not make you play Dark Souls. I voted for other shit. Some other sick fuckers made you play that game. I know, but you just reminded me of it, and my PTSD is kicking in. So, thanks, Joe. That's clever. I like that. That's a good archaeological site. Basically the Titanic. I want to do another alloy foundries here. I need more robots on this planet, though. Assembly speed is not terribly impressive. Don't have the tech for that for a machine assembly site. All right, we need to get another colony up and running. This planet here, colonize. Does anybody have a name for our mining colony? Are there any of the ones from earlier that I can use? Let's see. Can robots have blah, 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 blah? Let's see. So happiness, I would say remnants. Planet disruption. Cybertron, what else do we got? Mammal ship, blah, 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 blah. Diggy Diggy Hole. Well, I'm not doing Diggy Diggy Hole again, Joe. Speaking of EA and loot boxes, always find the parody of them in game always a good chuckle. Oh yeah, and I always question why my RNG luck with the Galatron seems stupidly good, even though it's stupidly rare for others. Strip Mine Prime, I like that. That's a good one, Wasteland. We're going with that. And yes, when you're fishing for the Galatron, I love that. And it's like there was nothing There was nothing inside your reliquary, but you feel an overwhelming sense of emotion with you, a sense of pride and accomplishment. I love it. Dawkins, what's up? How have you been, Moby? Been ages since I've seen you on. In my playthrough at the moment, I have erudite psionics. What ascension are you planning or have taken? Well, we're playing as machines, so we can't really do an ascension path in this playthrough. But I will probably do synthetic age. Let's go ahead and name this system. Strength Norse gave us the system name of Wasted Space. There we go. Bam.
Discovered.
Done. Alright, now let's also put some gun batteries on this one. And a disruption field generator. There we go. I like it. A target uplink computer might be better, but whatever. All good. Okay, science ship in Aurelia. You are done dicking around, so get back to exploring, please. Gotcha, just got on. No problem, buddy. Unfortunately, there's only about 5 minutes left in the stream, but it's great to see you coming out and to spend some time with us regardless. I greatly appreciate it. We'll do carrier operations because the hangar bays will be kind of nice. I might replace all of our gun batteries with hangar bays because the hangar bays, they artificially inflate the fleet power of our star bases, so it looks like we're more protected than we actually are. That would be handy. Okay, archaeological site event pending. Abandoned colony ruins. A large crystal has been found inside what we now know to have been the colony's central administrative center. In some way we cannot fully describe, the crystal seems to have wanted to be found and is trying to communicate with us. Perhaps with further study, communication will be possible? Probe the crystal. Oh, we're probing a crystal, boyos. Let's do this. We've got 16 minor artifacts. Neato. Requires the arcane deciphering technology. Roger, roger. Activate relic for triumph. I kind of wish that we had current research and then relics and minor artifacts tab and then the research tab. That's just me. Because accidentally opening up the researched tab, excuse me, especially later in the game, it takes a hot minute to finish loading. Before we finish off tonight's portion of this new stream game, I think we're going to go ahead and play a different Ancient Relics track from the OST. We'll do Finding Sanctuary. This one's a pretty interesting one. As I said, the 3 tracks that come with Ancient Relics are Our Heritage, Among the Ruins, and Finding Sanctuary. They're very, very, very unique, in my opinion. I think Burt Meyer has just done a fantastic job taking over as the composer for Stellaris ever since the Distant Stars DLC came out. I have over 100. Well, fuck you. Oh no, Border Gore. Yeah, it's pretty ugly. I need to upgrade the starbase in Tuban as well because that is basically... Are you fucking... Whoa. Are you fucking kidding me? Shit! They just grabbed that from right under my nose and I didn't even notice. Jeez. We have a defensive pact with these guys and we're closing our borders to them. Fuck you! Get out of my space! Time for war, it seems. No, not yet. We need way more preparations. Let's take a look at this planet in Tuban. Is it worth colonizing right away? Ugh, gross. Look at all those agriculture districts. Apart from that, though, it's a decent-looking world. Size 16 is not too bad. And then Flestia, you have a very viable planet in this area, don't you? Agriculture worlds. Oops. This has quite a few generator districts, but a lot of agriculture districts again. I am sad. What about this size 13 tundra world over here? Don't like the small world size. Ugh. Let's go ahead and take a look at the expansion plan. Where is it? Fleet manager, demographics, unassigned claims. That's not what I'm looking for. That's not what I'm looking for. Where the hell is the expansion planner? You got to access it through the thingamabobber now? Cosmography, there we go. Okay, Damn, is colonizable. Yes. Or, well, maybe, yeah. Look for terraforming candidates as well. If they say 0% habitability, that means it's a terraforming candidate, and that'll be handy. Wasted Space 2, we are already on the way to colonize that. Where the hell is Gathrika 3? Oh, shnikes. Yeah, 9 mining districts over there on a size 24 world. I like that. We are definitely going to zip over there right about now and build a starbase. Get that going. And we can get a new tradition. So let's get expansion. Definitely starting on expansion now. Leader has gained a level. Alright, so with the... oops, sorry, wrong thing. In the expansion tree, we're going to grab the new colony, start with 1 additional pop, which will be handy, and then hot join protocols gives us another 10% to pop assembly speed, which we desperately need. So yeah, looking good. Okay, glowing orb in the sky. Short circuit pizza. How you doing here? I need you guys to fill in that maintenance drone job, eh? Because your amenities are kind of running a little bit low. Quantum energy states, very good. Let's go ahead and do gravitic sensors. And xenobiology is done. Excellent. Let's grab stellar expansion because I need another starbase. And we'll research that anomaly. And it's been exactly 2 hours. I'm going to go ahead and save the game at this point. And we'll call this the Relics stream game. Because that's basically what this is. And punch that in. There we go. Relics stream game. Because this is the first game that I've played since Ancient Relics actually came out. Like I said, it did not have the capability or the time to stream when the DLC launched, and I'm pretty choked about that. I fully expected I would be done dicking around renovating my kitchen by then, but stuff happens, I guess. I'd like to extend a huge thank you to everybody who came by and joined me playing tonight, helped me out with Empire Creation, Diablo Effect, Wasteland Explorer, Xeno the Stranger, Gus Infernal, Zorro, Blind Orphan, King of Ices, Lord Rage, Razor. There was a lot of you. God damn. I'm probably going to miss somebody in the name list. Strength Norse, Hugh Stocks. Good to see you again, buddy. Thanks for coming by tonight. And we also had quite a few new people. Thanks for coming by. Wasteland Explorer, Xeno, Joe the Frogman, Ricky, and yeah, just a whole schwack of you. I know there was a bunch of you kind of just lurking in the stream there. So Dawkins, good to see you, bud. I will have this uploaded to YouTube. So whatever you missed, you can get caught up, as I do upload these streams unedited to my YouTube. So I forgot to mention this early on in the stream, but next week I expect that the Thursday, Friday, in fact I know Thursday, Friday I won't be able to stream, and I expect the following Monday, Tuesday I won't be able to stream then either. Tuesdays and Fridays will go back to being Stellaris Console Edition streams. They will start at 7 o'clock Mountain Time, as usual, and go for 2 hours. However, if you want to pop in on me playing Mass Effect Legendary Edition, we're on Mass Effect 3 with our stream character, JB Shepard, and I'm going to be streaming that on Mondays and Thursdays, and I'm going to be streaming that for 3 hours instead of just 2 hours. I'll be starting those an hour earlier at 6 p.m. Mountain Time. So if you want to see me playing a totally different game, but still space-themed, and make all sorts of lewd jokes about the gluteal regions of aliens, pop in on those streams. So Monday should be a 3-hour Mass Effect Legendary Edition stream. Tuesday will be more Stellaris Console Edition. We'll keep going in this particular stream game, and then I probably won't be back until the following Thursday, Friday, which is what are those dates? So Monday 18th, Tuesday 19th, and then I don't think I'll be back until the end of the month, the Thursday 28th and Friday the 29th. If I'm able to stream on Monday the 25th and Tuesday the 26th, then I will definitely let you guys know via like a community post or on my Twitter or something. Or if you're in the Discord, I'll definitely let you know there. Thanks, Xeno the Stranger. Good to see you, bud. Hopefully I'll see you in a future stream as well. So yeah, huge thanks to everybody who came by to watch me playing this live and helping me out with creating the Empire. That's pretty fun. I do believe this is the first time we've just done a plain old regular machine intelligence Empire live on stream. So looking forward to it. Hopefully we can grow to amalgamate a whole bunch of different people. And yeah. Those of you watching this in the future on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, do give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below how you think this is going to go and how badly you think I fucked up. I read all of them, and I greatly appreciate you leaving them there. If you enjoyed this content and would like to see more of my unedited stream videos, or you just want to see my direct-to-YouTube stuff trying to teach you how to play the game, subscribe to the channel. Click the bell icon so you're notified whenever I upload a new video. The goal for 2021 is to try and hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. There's only a couple months left to do that, so anything you could do to help out would be greatly appreciated by clicking that red subscribe and sharing this with any of your friends who also play the game. You'll find links down in the description below. There's one for the official Stellaris Discord where you can become part of the greater Stellaris community. There's a big section for us Console Edition players to talk about the game, ask questions, discuss strategies, and even set up multiplayer matches if you want. It's a good place to be. I myself am in that Discord, so you'll see me and many other players there as well. There are also links to my personal stuff. You'll find one from my Twitch channel, which I streamed this off of. Give me a follow there. Pop on over Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays to check out what I'm streaming. Stellaris Console Edition is guaranteed to be streamed on Tuesdays and Fridays. You'll find a link to my Twitter feed as well. Give me a follow there. Great way to keep in touch with me, and I post important announcements all the time. Last but not least, there's a link to my own personal Discord channel for fans of my content to freely join. It's a great way to keep in touch with me, and if you want to be able to chat with me on a daily basis, that's the place to be. I'll leave it at that. Should be back on Monday with more Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Until then, you guys have a great weekend. I gotta get my butt to bed because I got a busy day tomorrow and I need to be up early. So until then, this is Mobius Y signing off for now. Have a great night, and we'll see you again soon. Take care.